Hi, I'm Nick Wiles. I'm from the Eden Project in Cornwall in England, and we're here working with Hurst & Bosch at the Expo. And we're joining them today to talk to people about the botanical life and about eco-living and how we work at the Eden Project in Cornwall. We have a demonstration in the garden of making items with flax, Formium tenax, and in the tent we've got a demonstration of products made of recycled materials. And if you'd like to come this way and join us. This is the new art garden at Hurst & Bosch. And ahead of the expo, which was opened on Thursday by the environmental officer from Nagasaki Prefecture. So it's very important. At the Eden Project we work to show people the relationship between plants and people. So in here Carla's actually demonstrating how a plant, as in Formium tenax, can be used to make everyday products with.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about the plant that we're going to make a little fish with. This is what we're going to be making. It's a little call them starfish, if you like, nosy starfish. Starfish? Nosy starfish. No, it's angel. Angel fish. You speak English? Yes, I speak English. Translate. Do you all speak English or not really? Angel fish. That's what we will be making. But I'd like to tell you a little bit about the plant, because it grows quite easily here. You have a great picture here in front of you of the plant, and here's an overview of what a whole clump looks like. So this, and this is how tall they stand. This is, I'm not sure if this is tenax, Tasha's not here, but there's different varieties of Formium. The latter name is Formium, and this is how tall the leaves are. It makes a flower once a year in summer, and the flower is as high as the roof. So they call it an architectural plant. In Europe it's very popular for its height to use for architecture.
Carla's worked with as a Eden for about 6 years, and she's part of a team of people who interpret lots and lots of different plants and talk to people about various different things. So she talks about flax, she talks about indigo. Yesterday she was talking to people about cotton. And it's very important that we get across to people the message and the idea that we're so closely related to plants, so that we all start to look after the earth and take responsibility for it.
You can make a coffee substitute from the seeds as well, grind it, powder it, make it watering.
What she just said there is quite important. She said substitute. So it's quite important that we think about alternatives for fossil fuels, for instance, and substitutes for paper. And we've got some samples inside of products made of different materials as well.
But the biggest use is definitely the leaves for fibre. And to start with, it was a very important building material. I only have 2 types of twine here. This is a thin twine that you can make from the leaves that was used as building material, as packing things together and tying things up, carrying things together, and making fishing nets.
これでですね、これは糸になるんですけども、これも微妙によってあるというか編んであって、これが一番簡単な使い方で、家を建てるときに使ったり、物を結ぶときに使ったり、あとは魚の投網を作ったりするときにも使われるような素材です。
Or this is a round rope, which makes it very pleasant to hold in your hand because it's so round, smooth, and it's a 4-ply. You might know it anyway. It's made from 4 pieces. 4-ply, so I'll pass this around.
4枚というか4つのこう
Maybe you can pass. Did you all feel this?
丸くなっているので
Would you like to pass it around?
に使うとすごく手触りのいい素材。
So that's for building material really. Then you
そちら
go
がどっちかっていうとこうなんか作るときに、建物を建てるときとか、比較的一番強いもの。
and then you go to these type of things. It's using the width of the plant really to make mats or this structure. This structure, one knot is called windmill knot.
これが風車編みっていうんですかね、なんかそんな風車編みというか、なんかそんなような編み方らしいです。この葉っぱのこの外側を使います。
I've put just two together here. You see there's just two windmill knots here. And multiplied you can make huge mats. And this is what the Maori did for sleeping mats, floor mats, panels so they could stand up.
Carla's working here with flax, which you can see here.
Shall we take this off?
And she's demonstrating to the visitors how you can make everyday products from that material. She's making little angelfish with them, letting them make them themselves. And Carla makes bags, she makes placemats for the table with them. And her role at Eden and here is to encourage the visitors to try it themselves. And as you can see, people are very interested, are very excited to take part.
New Zealand flax they got. In New Zealand,
We call it pollinating in
there's a
England
reason why they
at the Eden Project. And the idea is like a bee
you can make a very
takes
fine
pollen from a
maybe-
flower and passes it on to another flower. This is the idea of this, that we pollinate people with different ideas and they go and pollinate other people with the ideas.
If you want to join. Anyway, so once upon a time, the Maori